This is the Windone E2 Electric Bike, a sleek modern two-wheeler packed with features that immediately catch your eye. When I first saw it, I was genuinely impressed by how sturdy and well-built it looks. The combination of the fat 20-inch tires and the stylish yet functional design gave me a feeling that this bike could handle anything. Whether you're cruising through city streets or navigating rougher trails, this bike seems ready for the adventure. When I unboxed it, I have to say, I was relieved to see that it came mostly pre-assembled. I'm not someone who enjoys spending hours figuring out how to put things together, so knowing that all I needed to do was install a few parts like the front fender, handlebars, pedals, and headlight was a big plus for me. It was straightforward, and the process didn't leave me feeling frustrated. Pumping up the tires was easy too. From the moment it was fully set up, the Windone E2 felt reliable and ready to ride. Now, let's talk about some features that really stood out to me. The motor is powerful, 750 watts to be exact, and you can feel it once you start riding. On pedal assist mode, it can reach speeds up to 28 miles per hour, which is more than enough for both daily commutes and weekend off-road trips. If you go with pure electric mode, it caps at 20 miles per hour, which is still plenty fast if you're just riding for leisure or to run errands. I even took it on a route that had some pretty steep hills, and the bike handled it beautifully. No struggling, no stuttering, it just powered through. From my experience, the motor seems perfect for anyone who wants a smooth, stress-free ride, especially if you're tackling challenging terrain or don't feel like breaking a sweat. The battery is another highlight. At 48 volts and 13 AR, this removable battery is both powerful and user-friendly. It charges within about 6 to 7 hours, so you can easily top it up overnight or while at work. I like that it's all certified, meaning safety won't be an issue. It's also water resistant with an IPX5 rating, so light rain is fine, but I'd personally avoid riding in heavy rainstorms. Better safe than sorry. As for range, I managed to get close to 28 miles on pure electric power alone. If you're pedaling and working along with it, you'll almost double that range. For me, this is definitely one of the standout aspects of the bike, especially because knowing the battery lasts longer makes me feel confident during rides. Moving on to comfort and handling, the Windone E2 doesn't disappoint. Its fat tires, sized at 20 by 4 inches, grip the ground exceptionally well. They provide a balanced, steady ride even on bumpy paths and gravel trails. I also really like the dual suspension system. It combines front fork shock absorbers with rear suspension, making bumps and dips far less noticeable. I've always found long rides on stiff bikes to be tiring, but that wasn't the case here. The seat is another plus. It's wider and softer than most I've used before, and it's made with thick sponge material that genuinely feels comfortable. Even on longer rides, I didn't feel sore or stiff, which can often be a problem with other bikes. Let's talk about safety. The hydraulic brakes are impressive. They provide strong stopping power, and not once did I feel like I was losing control. They work equally well on downhill slopes, slippery areas, and regular roads. The lighting system is also really functional. The front LED light not only looks clean with its ring design, but adds good visibility at night. There's also a responsive rear brake light that automatically lights up when you're braking, which I think is especially useful in low-light conditions. These features together gave me peace of mind while riding. Now I have to comment on the overall build quality and design. The frame is high-carbon steel, which makes it durable, but also adds to its weight. At 92 pounds, it's not light compared to a traditional bike, and you do feel that when you're moving it around manually. But with the level of performance this bike offers, I think the weight is justified. Carrying it upstairs might not be ideal, but on the road or trail, that extra weight isn't noticeable. The black and retro-inspired design is sleek without being overstated. It's simple, modern, and definitely turns heads. The 7-speed gear system is another convenient feature. It shifts smoothly and instantly, letting me quickly adapt to different terrains without losing momentum. The LCD screen is easy to read and straightforward. It shows your speed, battery life, and mileage, everything you need to know at a glance. I also like that it tracks my total miles ridden, so I get a little sense of accomplishment, seeing how far I've gone. While this bike checks a lot of boxes for me, it's not without its challenges. Its weight could be daunting to some, especially if you're not used to e-bikes or plan on transporting it often. And while assembly is fairly simple, it does require some effort initially. I think anyone who's new to e-bikes might feel a little unsure at first, especially if they don't have tools or experience with assembly. But once it's set up, it's practically all smooth sailing from there. From my perspective, The Windone E2 is ideal for anyone looking for a versatile electric bike that performs well in various conditions. It's perfect for casual riders, commuters, and even weekend adventurers who want a powerful and reliable bike. I'd recommend this for intermediate users, but even beginners could handle it with a little extra effort during the setup phase. The combination of performance, comfort, and safety really makes it a great choice. In conclusion, the Windone E2 electric bike is a solid investment for those who want an efficient and versatile ride. It combines the thrill of biking with the convenience of modern technology, giving you the freedom to enjoy a smooth, worry-free experience across all kinds of terrains. I've genuinely enjoyed my time using it and can confidently say it's a bike built for all riding needs, for all your riding needs. All the information about the Windone E2 electric bike in the comments. I hope to see you again in the following videos.